All right, that's brilliant. Been waffling by myself without turning my mic on. That's great. I was wondering, why is it not saying anything in OBS? Why is it not showing that I'm making noises? Because it didn't actually have noises coming through. Okay. Yeah. We have everything set up, I believe. So we can try this demo. Because I have a bunch of demos just sitting in my library, so I thought I could just try a few of them out. See if they are any interesting. Well, I hope they're interesting. The reason I have them in my library is because I saw them. I thought, oh, this looks interesting. Yeah. So this is Football Academy Manager. Let's see if we check the blurb. Steam blurb. Scout young players, discover their strengths, and bring them into your academy. Help them grow through training, negotiate transfers when the time is right, and use each success to build your reputation in the football world. It's not out yet. It's set to release in January at some point. See. Right. Is there a bunch? There's quite a bunch to read. Right, so football is full of hidden talent and it's your job to find it. You build an academy by finding them early, developing them properly, and selling at the right moment so you can grow. You scout youth matches to reveal real ability, sign the prospects that fit, train with clear focus, upgrade your facilities, and reinvest through transfers. Every decision feeds the next step. So the core features of the game is we scout youth players, watch match simulations, reveal skills and traits over time, and sign the right prospects into your academy. Develop talent, set focus training, stamina vision finishing, for example, and let match minutes turn potential into progress. Upgrade your academy, improve facilities to speed the development and raise your prestige. Sell players, move graduates on to interested clubs and fund the next wave of prospects. Customize leagues and players. Edit competitions, clubs, and player names to shape your own football world. I'm guessing that's the what we do with the editor. You can apparently shape the structure of your football world, edit leagues, clubs, and player names to reflect real competitions, create fictional setups, or adjust details to your preference. Every change integrates seamlessly, allowing you to manage within a system built the way you want it. And it shows that you can adjust the percentage chance of each nationality appearing in generated players. You can change like add names and stuff, which is quite interesting. Yeah, this looks it looks quite interesting. Yes. Follow gates from the sideline as key moments unfold. Goals, chances, cards, swings in form. Performances shape your assessments. Strengths stand out, gaps become clear, and a player's stock rises or settles based on what happens on the pitch. You choose who to watch and come back until the picture is solid. Hidden attributes become visible. Consistency, or the lack of it, shows up, and the rough outline turns into a real profile. When a prospect fits, you make the offer and bring them into your academy. You start modest and improve with intent. Facility upgrades, sharpen training and recovery, and lift your prestige, opening the door to stronger positions and better development paths. Step by step, your academy becomes the place where potential turns into output. Progression development is targeted, not vague. You set the focus on progress through minutes and see steady gains across seasons. When the time is right, you sell, not for clauses or bonuses, just a clean move that funds your next signing and the next upgrade. So yeah, this is like, as far as I can tell, it's less you are the manager for a football club and more you're basically a football teacher. Which, I mean, that seems kind of interesting. So, let's see the editor. Right, and you can like change a bunch of stuff. I'm assuming we're not going to be doing this. I'm assuming there is some kind of like default setup, so you can just jump in and play. We will be Dwarf next. Review settings, not configured. I mean, custom countries. I mean, I guess since there's no custom countries, we just get the default, I'm hoping. Let's see. Welcome. Your career as an academy founder begins today. From these humble beginnings, you will discover young talents and shape them into the stars of tomorrow. Give your academy a name. Every legacy needs a banner to grow under. Enter your academy name. Dwarf Academy, because we are, I say. I am very inventive and clever. I'm good at coming up with names, as you probably can see. Confirm. Start by renting a base for Dwarf Academy. Open the academy page and rent a ground to enable scouting and training. This becomes your hub for discovering and developing young talents. Academy. Each offer shows 3 sections. Existing facilities already included within this ground. Benefits, current effects from the existing facilities, e.g. upgrade capacity, player slots, and training bonuses. Buildable facilities you can construct while renting. Rentals have limits. Owning the ground gives full freedom. Okay, next. Press rent to secure a ground and start. I would like to read that one first. I mean, I guess probably can't. Can we afford any of the others? Probably. I need more prestige for the next one, it seems, so we can't really do anything else. I'm sure you want to rent this academy. No, not really, but we don't really have much of a choice. Manage your academy facilities here. Each one improves training, scouting, or development. Upgrade to increase performance. Some upgrades are locked while you rent. Higher levels also require more prestige. Okay. Operations Center. That does something. Dormitory, I guess. I mean, it says player slots. What is parallel upgrades? Is that how many you can upgrade at a time? Maybe? Development wing. We have none. Probably should have one. But we need prestige. Or is it... This might be less how many upgrades you can have going at the same time, or how many upgrades you have, and more how many you can have in total. So currently we have one upgrade, one parallel upgrade, and we have one. Is that it? Training facilities, conditioning center, finishing hall. That certainly sounds like something. Tactical room, technique lab, and vision studio. We should probably come up with like, what will our focus be early on? Let's say start by upgrading the development wing to expand training. You'll gain more training focus points to guide growth precisely. Okay, I have to skip that one apparently. Upgrade. Yes. Okay, so that will be available in 14 days, and yeah, okay, so it's the parallel upgrade is how many you can have upgrading at the same time. Right. Academy Market. Right, this is the one we have. Development wing and conditioning center. So we can't even have we couldn't even have like a technique lab if we wanted to. Right, so I assume that the idea is that you start with I mean, you don't really have much of a choice, do you? You start with the cheap one, the small one, and then you work your way up. You move to the next one, and then you move to the next one, and then you pretty much buy the last ones. At least that's what it seems like. Because yeah, like owning this academy lets you build any facility. It seems like you basically have to get down there to one of these development institutes, or like the City Development Institute or the Elite Talent Campus. You basically have to have one of those to have all of the training stats covered, I guess. Because like maybe not. Maybe you can with this one. What was it? It was conditioning center, finishing hall. Is it tactical and technique? What else was there? Conditioning, finishing, tactical, technique, vision studio, which you apparently can't have here. So yeah, you can't train your players to pass the ball until you buy an institute. That's interesting. Because you can't build the vision studio thing. Right, okay, we can take loans. Probably shouldn't. We don't have any wages, active transfer clauses, we have none. Okay, sponsors. Sponsorship deals will be available in the full game. Okay. Makes sense. Market demands. Look at the market demands. This is where clubs publish requests for specific youth players. Each demand card shows what they pay and the exact profile they need. And okay. This Turkish team wants a central defender who's good at tackling, positioning, and strength. Between 16 and 18. Okay. Green dot means you have unseen demands since your last check. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't have that one. We can't do anything with this because we don't have any players. Inbox, okay. Leagues. Elite Youth International. Assuming this is where we like look, we can scout for players, I guess. Iron Lake Forge is certainly a name, isn't it? See, are there any funny names? Northern Pride is certainly something. Old Castle Union. Okay. Okay. Continental Development League. Ooh, there are several. Yeah, there's none that are like jumping out and like slapping you in the face with. What on earth is this name even? Oh well, maybe. Eastport Axis. Ooh. Greenbridge Roots. That's not too shabby. Okay. Well, this was here, yes. Scouting. We have not watched any players. Start scouting and negotiating. Okay, so scouting staff. We can't do anything with transfers. We don't have anything. My profile. The profile page shows your progress as a scout. The header shows prestige and balance. We have no prestige and a little bit of balance. Prestige grows as you discover, sign, and transfer talents. Okay. These are attributes. They make you more effective as a scout. However, the info icon to see details. Okay. Observation improves how much detail you notice when scouting players. 0 out of 100. Judgment helps you make more accurate evaluations of players. 0 out of 100. Negotiating strengthens your position in transfer and contract talks. 0. Planning lets you prepare better and manage more scouting targets per match. 0. Okay. I hope I can improve that. The career summary gives a quick snapshot of milestones and achievements. We have spent money. That's what we've done so far. Start or track your courses here to improve your scouting skills. Ah, okay, so we pay for it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we have achievements. What was it? Improves how much detail you notice when scouting players. More accurate evaluations. So what course would be the best then? Like, how much detail is probably a good thing, but being more accurate is also a good thing. Negotiating. I feel like that's something we can wait with for a while at least. Planning lets you prepare better and manage more scouting targets per match is probably quite useful as well. Because if you can look at more players, that's theoretically that should let you find more players. I'm thinking either observation, like if it's how much detail you notice, is that could that be like the speed at which or how many details I notice per scouting, and judgment is how accurate I am with my observations. Let's start with the observation course. Start. Okay, that takes 7 days. Okay, interesting. What else have we not checked yet? Nothing. Right. What happens if we click here? Oh, okay. Oh. Right. Right. Interesting. I'm going to assume that even if we were to scout the Elite Youth International to sign someone, we probably couldn't. They would probably just go, nah, not interested, because we are literally no one. Is that how you do it? You just what's here? Aha! See today's date and advance time here. Press space for next day and shift for next match day. Okay. I use the counter to simulate a future date. Move the mouse over a future date to reveal the icon and click it. You can press escape at any time to stop the simulation or use the stop simulation button at the bottom. Match days, expand leagues to see fixtures, click a match to attend and scout. Right. Is today match day? Apparently yes. No, it's tomorrow. 50 plus prestige, yeah, 20 plus prestige. So this is where we can. We're gonna watch the Roots versus Forge on the 2nd. Let's go to the next day. Okay, we can attend 2 matches today. That's interesting. Oh, we have to pay attendance fees. Oh no. We'll watch Greenbridge. Yes. Aha. Okay, so we'll just jump in. That's how that works. Interesting. And I'm assuming then that with the planning you can watch another game maybe? Focus players. Who are we interested in focusing on? Anyone? There was they wanted a centre back, right? Maybe we we'll look if we can see any kind of anything at all. Aha. We can focus watch Hartman. That looks opposite of what we of what you do actually. Okay, like it looks now like I said, don't watch him, don't look at him, don't look at him. Tobias Schneider. Yeah, he's probably not good enough. Okay, well, but Hartman could possibly be good enough because he has good tackling. We don't know his positioning, we don't know his strength. Start game, let's see. There's like the one player to focus on. Focus players provide more detailed scouting data. Yeah. I'm the dev of the game, just found randomly. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hello there. Yeah, I'm just starting out. It seems really interesting. It seems interesting. So I'm hoping I enjoy it as well. Okay. Well, great. The player that I singled out as maybe this guy, he was one of the worst performers in the game. Awesome. Let's see, did we find out anything else? A little bit? A little bit? He's not great at positioning. Okay, so 17% scouted for that. Meanwhile, 1% on the others? Okay. 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 Yeah, so the funny team lost. And yeah, worst player on the pitch was the guy. Don't forget to focus on max possible players. Yeah, I was basically just thinking focusing on that specific player because of the marketed demand that I saw. But yeah, probably smarter to actually do what the game told me to do. Yeah, so yeah, I'll do that for the next match, definitely. Let's go for the cheaper one. Attend, right. Let's look again if we can find any centre backs, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's peek at these two then. Let's go. Oh well. There you go. I picked the correct player to watch. Man of the match. How about that? Oh, he's 14. Okay. Oops. Let's make sure we add him to that watch list thing. Did I not add him? No. They swapped. They changed him out. Interesting, but also not very helpful. Yeah, he could also be a decent one to keep an eye on. Okay, we have watched our matches today. Talent matches today. Is this yeah, the players that I've added just now, right? Right. Right. The talent matches is kind of a shortcut to attend the matches of your watch players. Yeah, that's really useful actually. That does help, because I would absolutely just forget. Okay, so we have more games. I guess we'll just watch whatever match strikes our fancy. Yeah, seems like the centre backs is not really the oops, wrong one. There. Not the strong suit of these teams. A pacey winger. Could have a peek at him. Maybe a goalkeeper's decent, something. Maybe. Sure. Let's have a peek at that guy as well. Right. I looked at the wrong guy. I picked the wrong winger. Okay. So he's pacey but didn't do much. And who's the other guy? The opposition goalkeeper. Yeah, I picked the absolute wrong players then. Ooh. So the hat-trick hero on the other side. Let's keep an eye on him maybe. Right. And let's go for this one. Just keep watching out for, keep looking for centre backs. I know I have a tendency in basically any football game to just look at centre backs for way too much. Way more than anything else. Okay. Can check this one out. A bit of a pacey striker, maybe? Sure. Right. So again, I picked the players that didn't perform very well. That's not encouraging. But I didn't find out anything about his the abilities I need. But let's keep keeping an eye on him. Probably not this guy though. We'll see. It's fairly likely we're gonna be finding top players anyways. What with it being a they play every day? Maybe? Let's keep watching games. A very slow centre back, that's encouraging. Maybe he's a super strong player. Let's have a peek at him. Good positioning. Okay, we'll have a centre back on each team. Surely one of them has to be decent enough. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe they're too good. Okay. So yeah, well, again we picked the worst performing player on the pitch. Nice. Well. And both our centre backs that we picked got substituted. Not super encouraging. But let's keep an eye on that guy as well. And let's see. Right, the guy I just added. Let's go for this one. Good positioning, his strength is a little low though, but this dude, good tackling. And then I guess we'll check for anything interesting anywhere else. A really strong goalkeeper. We can absolutely look at that. We can absolutely look at that. Right. So the French lad performed well. Nathan scored from a free kick. Right. I mean, we've seen that before, haven't we? But yeah, that, what was he, 14? That's a good start to start, or a good age to start scoring from free kicks, I feel, for us in the back. And then we picked, of course, the goalkeeper that shipped 4. Well. Yeah. So let's see. Let's peek around the other screens a little bit. Now that we have a few players that we actually look at. Right. It's all centre backs, isn't it? Oh wait, right, a left winger. Just because he scored a hat-trick. Surely that means he's great. Surely. Okay, are there any on the 9th? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure. Now I should have finished my course. Yes. I am now better at observing. Oh, please wait. Okay. Okay, that got me 7. 7 observation. Or wait. Yeah, no. It goes up naturally as well. Or is it a... the observation course gives a little bit extra? Either way, we will keep an eye on when we can start our next course. Are there any? There are no games today. They are tomorrow. Match days. This lists games for your academy players and the players you're watching. Right. Yeah, we definitely want to attend this one. So we can check the hat-trick guy who's now no longer playing. Can you imagine scoring a hat-trick one week and then benched? Skills are increasing by the actions, like if you scout on a player that skill improves. Right. Well, that's good. I like that there's like, I do a thing and therefore I get better at it, rather than it just being, and then I click a button to improve it. I like that. All right, I have to actually, no, not you. We didn't check anyone on the other side, but if Fabry comes on, we want to look at him. See if the other side has any centre backs. Maybe not. Let's have a peek at the right back then. He who had 3 assists in their last game. Maybe he's one to have an eye on. Right. Well, that's not a brilliant sign, is it? Sub in Fabry, please. No, come on. No. Okay. You got 10 minutes. He got 10 minutes. Okay, so now we have a little bit of information. Not very accurate because I'm not very good at being accurate, but we're seeing some stuff. That's good. And that's fun. He's looking really good, this guy, actually. 42 to 80 vision for a right back. Maybe that's why he's got his 4th assist. Damn. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Right, which one was the other one? Aslan, who was that? Right, this guy. Yeah, we can watch that game as well. Might be a wonder kid. I mean, he certainly looks like one. He certainly looks like one. Might just take a punt and sign him as is, just because. Just because. Does the other team have any good centre backs? Maybe. Let's look at. It was him, right? Yeah. First thing that happens is the guy I'm watching is tackled mid-dribble. He loses the ball along as well. Ah, an assist though. Okay, not bad. Callum Knight, lad, played well as well. Or we can see like 44 max finishing for a striker. I assume it's the level. Like it's probably not bad for the level. Oh, we're getting decimals. Oh no. Oh no. But he seems actually decent in the three that we want. So that's good. Even though to scout further to 100, you can give it a try if you want. Rival Scouts Academies are not yet implemented, so no hurry for now. This is also the demo, which... yeah, of course the game isn't out yet, so... I don't know why I'm telling you this. You probably knew that. But yeah, he could be worth a punt. Just based on what we can see right now. But yeah, probably just leave it for a while at least. If he comes up again, maybe. Right. And then next day... Maybe we need to wait a week or something. And next day. Right. Okay. Who's playing? Umut. Right. See what? They are playing a Rivermouth. Sure, we can watch that one. Attendance cost you £5. Wow. Are we sure? And he's not playing. Okay. And this dude wasn't... Yeah, he didn't perform very well. See. Right, so this is one of the teams that we saw a little bit of. We watched their opponents probably, or focused on them, and their goalkeeper didn't play very well. Who else? Oh, right, wrong button. Sure, let's have a look at this lad then. Okay. Maybe should have watched Vogel then. Judging him based on not playing. Oh. Yeah, good thing I didn't focus on the guy that we were here for, since he didn't play a single minute. Man of the match one may as well. Probably not. Alright. Oh, we're checking Gautier. And Collet. Of course, you dropped a bit of a stinker. Right. We have one more match we can check. Let's go for this one. I've not watched this team at all yet. Can we just, yeah. Probably should have checked the arrows first. A lot quicker to click through. Willems maybe? An assist, played well last game. Could eyeball that guy. Technical? That's interesting. It was... Who was he? Richter? Yeah. Pacey and technical. Let's have a look. Aha. Go. So, had a red card as well. Double yellow, I assume. Yep. It can be worth keeping an eye on. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can't hurt. Yeah, probably a little skewed those. The average rating, considering well, he played what 7 minutes, 17 minutes. Could just keep an eye on him. There are more market events. A young left winger and 14 to 18 right wing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Right, and the other guy. We'll probably check this game out. Probably give another watch for Nathan Robert. Maybe he'll score another free kick. Right, so one on the bench, one's not even in the team. Nice. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we have any kind of maybe a bit of a Brazilian left back. That's always fun. Keep an eye on that guy, and then we'll check the opposite side as well. 16 to 52 vision for a goalkeeper. I'd be expecting assists then. Oh, his passing is like 5. He can see the perfect pass but can't execute it to save his life. Right, we should probably start scouting some more attacking players as well, since that seems to be wanted. He should be good. Ish. Yeah, let's have a look at Thomas Miller as well. There we go. Okay. Immediately plays badly. Yay. Nice. both the players that we were watching dropped stinkers. That's unfortunate. Wonder if it's because he's just not good at passing and he can't even see the passes. And the few passes he sees, he can't actually execute. Maybe. Oh. So he's good at the things I could see and not very good at everything else. Ooh. Might keep an eye on this guy though. Oh, and Paolo came on. How about that? Right. And let's see if we get more free kick nuns. And so we definitely won't. He's not even in the team. Okay. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Another multiple assist fullback. I mean, we'll have a look at him then. Probably, if anyone of this team, it's Gomez. Let's check the other guys though, the other team. They look at a different Paul Richter. Maybe I did. Got a goal and assist. Probably check him out. Well, that was a thoroughly average. Ah. Ah. I looked at the wrong fullback. Damn it. Every time. Let's have him on the watch list then as well. Probably 9.1 in a losing game as a fullback. That's not too shabby, is it? Wait, where are we? 12th? Next game is on the 16th. We have another market demand. Left mid. Probably a little bit ahead of myself looking at these because I don't think we'll have much time for that anyways. Let's keep moving forward though. Attend training. I haven't seen these before. What am I doing? And I don't think that's yeah, let's train me. Right, and we get the development wing tomorrow. Awesome. Nice. Next day. Okay, the development center has been upgraded. Development center has reached level 1. You can now sign up to 1 training focus slots per player. Remember to assign any unused points in the next training session. Okay. Well, we'd need some players first, though. I mean, we may as well build the conditioning center. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, right, how am I looking? We need some more. We need to watch more games. Right. Who do we have? Alright. Oh, good. Lots of players in this one. So watch that one. Robert is back. We'll check him out. And Usha is on the bench, so we probably won't look at him. Did he? Okay. So he played one game and then never again, apparently. Okay, we absolutely watch this guy. He looks like he could be insane. 51 to 81 vision on a goalkeeper at 14. We absolutely have a look at him. And then we look for free kicks. Okay, we'll have a little bit more Robert. Yeah, I guess they didn't get any free kicks then. Holy! The only thing he can't really do seems to be finishing. Damn. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's definitely one to keep an eye on, even if he plays for a team that's not doing very well. Let's see. The man of the match, we can let's keep an eye on him as well. Right, and on the other one we had Gunesh. Not sure why. That was Vermouth. Yes, let's watch the other one because it's cheap. Right, new. Probably Fernandez. Probably. He seems quite neat. Yeah, let's scout him. Did I not pick someone else? Maybe I didn't. I didn't. Did I decide on someone else or? I don't think I did. Is there anyone else? Technical striker? Yeah, it's not really the... Let's just look at the centre-back pairing. Okay, he just keeps... Okay, so the Girard centre-back, he's taking tons of shots. What the hell? He took so many shots he got subbed off. I just saw his name just pop out all the time. Long ball off target, long passes intercepted. Brought down outside the box, takes the free kick off target. Tries to stop the run but can't reach it, so failed at being defensive. Shows flair and beats his opponent, but shot is off balance and missed. That was the last thing he did, was it? Yeah, then got taken off. Yeah, so he was really not very good. Meanwhile, Richter with a goal and 2 assists. Probably should have kept an eye on him then. Why is it when I focus him, he just nah, I don't wanna. Then when I don't, he plays really well. And Lopez had a hat-trick. Okay, of course. Let's keep an eye on him then. Let's add Richter as well. Okay. Next. Okay, and oh, perfect. Lots of choices. Surely one of them will play. Okay, we have the assisting right back, right? The guy, the possible wonder kid guy, and the player who keeps scoring off his crosses, which I'm assuming it's crosses. It might not be. Probably not. Is this another like wonder kid goalkeeper? He looked really good too. It's weird because they're not doing very good apparently. Oh, Vieira scored off a... So he scored off a free kick and he's now assisted Fabry again. He's insane. He's crazy. Holy. How he's had a goal and 5 assists in 3 games and only 1 man of the match is insane. And again, this goalkeeper also seems really good. I mean, at least attribute-wise, shipping 4 goals is probably not the best. Maybe blame the left-sided defense. It lost, but still in the MVP. And Fabry, of course, got to profit off of the right back again. Yeah, man. Now, did we watch the Southside Force game, or did we watch the Roots? Let's watch the Roots again, just because. Hartman was probably not right. Let's go through and see if we can see anything interesting. Maybe. And nothing that sticks out super much. Maybe Hendricks? May as well have a punt. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. And Caruso, I guess. Let's have a look at those guys. Let's have a look. Oh, brilliant. Right. I once again managed to pick out the second worst performing player on the pitch. He should do better, shouldn't he? Maybe. Man of the match. Yeah. Caruso. He's a dribbly boy. I see. Yeah, nothing that really stood out, I feel. Okay, 3 talent matches. Oh, great. Great. Was he the guy who... I think I added him because he'll go man of the match, right? Yeah. And this guy... Probably because he played well. And... let's see if he plays. Sure, let's see. He does. Let's look at him. We can check the other side, because I don't think we've seen much of them, at least. Oh. Technical strikers. I do love technical strikers. My fave. After centre backs. Maybe Orlando. We could give it a peek. Oh, brilliant. A red card. That always helps. Well, 2 red cards even. So a stinker of a first half and then all action. 2 red cards and a goal. Yeah. I mean, he could be solid as a centre-back at least. I think. And Orlando, yeah, nah, he can tackle, but nothing else really. All he can see passes that he can't make. Mancini, man of the match. We'll see. Right, and anything else? Maybe. We could just pick either one, really. And then see that they don't play anyways. Let's go with this one then. We'll look at Theo Walker. Theo. Okay, maybe Giordano. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at them centre backs. Well, yeah, nothing really happened with the players that we were looking at, except for the centre back being subbed off for some reason. He played decently though. You just take him off in the 70th. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And then I looked at Theo Walker. Miller coming on and scoring. Assist by Valenti, the left back. I feel like I see that quite a bit, like full-backs assisting the opposite winger. It's interesting. Right. More market demands. Okay. See, we can start new course. Let's do that. What shall we go for? I feel like negotiation is still something we can absolutely hold off on. Maybe planning then, so we can have eyeballs on more players, theoretically. Let's go with that. How's the 11 more days? We don't have any players. What? Oh, a new market demand. Interesting. We'll see how. It'll be interesting to see how that works out when I get to that point, basically. Right, we're definitely watching Eastport. Vieira. We're watching, and we're watching Fabri because why wouldn't we watch him? Since he's been pretty decent. And the goalkeeper that we wanted to look at is not playing, so why not watch the guys that we know we are very interested in? Okay. Oh, he's having a duck. I was thinking, just saying he was having a down game and he scores a free kick. And then he missed a penalty. So maybe he was having a down game. They lost again. Very interesting. But again, one of his teammates got a man of the match. Despite losing again. Fabry might be a Vieira merchant, so if Vieira is not playing well, then neither is Fabry. Yeah, like that is ridiculous. 2 goals and 5 assists from fullback. See. Oh, there he is. I am only half blind, apparently. Frank. The yellow glow is an indicator he's a wonder kid. Ah, I see. Interesting. So does that show up when you have like a certain amount of knowledge of the player? It would be odd if it showed up when you have like 1 or 2% scouted knowledge. He's ambitious, that's good. I think. I'm assuming. It requires at least a good knowledge of the player. Nice. Yeah. I mean, he does look really good. I mean, he keeps performing really well as well. Which is nice. Yeah, we'll probably just snap him up. Because, I mean, if we know that he's a wonder kid and he is ridiculously good, what's the worst that can happen? Really? I mean, we have to pay him, I guess. I guess that would be well, less good. Would that be less good? I don't know. Probably not. Now, do we watch the attacking, or do we watch the defense? He's probably dragged down by his teammates. It kind of seems that way. It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Maybe he's the reason they are scoring goals overall, because, like, yeah, as Fabry seems to do absolutely nothing if he's not being fed by Vieira. Because, like, 4 of his 5 assists are for Fabry. So, yeah. Let's watch the defense. Only one of them is playing. Okay. But we'll have a look at him. And the other guy's not even on the bench. Well. Let's see, anyone else that seems interesting? All right, the centre back that I was looking at, because he seemed kind of interesting, and then he took like 14 shots from outside the box and got subbed off. Right. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of really a lot of players that just stand out. Let's just look at Benjamin Suarez, because why not? Oh. Oh, a goal. And an assist. And Robert came on. Yeah, getting his strength up, wouldn't he be a solid centre back? Wouldn't he? Right. And we watched the games. Let's see. Right, this was the one of the goalkeepers that looked kind of crazy. Yes, so we definitely want to watch that one. So let's just watch that one. And he's playing. Perfect. Perfect. We have not seen this other team at all before. That is definitely worth having a look through and see if anyone catches my interest. I read that it's 86 for some reason. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to have eyeballs. Could be worth having a peek at. Now then. So he's got 3 goals. One of the matches, his average rating is not brilliant. Wonder if he was being assisted by this guy. Let's check. Have she? Let's go. Well, free scoring immediately. What? Assist? 3-2. 4-2. So, let's see. Where Ben Keller? Oh, hang on. Ben Keller glides past the defender with ease, and his cross sails out of play. He's a goalkeeper. Let's move on. Thanks for playing the game. It helped a lot. Took already notes to improve it on some points. Thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your day, dude. And yeah, it's a really interesting game. Like, I feel like there's probably layers, more layers. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave feedback if you want. I mean, if I find something that I feel like, yeah, I'll have a peek. I'll have a peek, see what I find. It seems interesting. Maybe one thing is the goalkeeper's rating seem to be dependent on how they dribble past opponents and crossing. Which, I mean, I'm all for an attacking goalkeeper, but yeah, that was an interesting. Because I wondered, because it seems like the like the ratings, they seem to go up and down based on the events. So I wondered why his had changed. Because yeah, doesn't really seem like it didn't go down for conceding 4 goals. We'll look into it. Yeah. Because it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it goes down by conceding. So, but yeah, again, thanks a lot for popping in and giving advice. It was really helpful. Yeah, okay. So we're getting some good info on the the goalkeeper there. Probably saved some shots, but yeah, 4 goals should leave an impact on the rating. Yeah, I feel so as well. Right. Who do you want to keep an eye on? Have a good night too. Yeah, thank you. Right, Theo Walker. Hey, he's a bit too slow for having that name, isn't he? Let's watch these guys. Yeah, and we can have a look at the pairing, because the team seem to be doing well. Okay, immediately missing passes and conceding. Oh, penalty save, or a miss at least. Yeah, I had to say something like, didn't I? The team seems to be doing well. It might have to do with the centre-back pairing, and they drop absolute stinkers. Generational stinkers, and lose to a team at the bottom of the table. 3-0. Ah. It's good no one's paying me to do this, because holy... 5.1. And I was thinking, oh yeah, it's a modern centre-back. He's got passing range. 5.1. Maybe we'll keep an eye on the free kick phenom. Scoring 2 free kicks in the same game is not... That's not too shabby. Let's keep an eye on him in the future as well. Right, next. Right. Do we watch these guys? Yeah, let's do that. Yes. I thought we watch the guys we have on our watch list. Because why not? Because those are the guys we are interested in after all. So both our guys got subbed off at the same time. Well, that's helpful, and I knew when to go home at least. Paulo Rondo, I did check him out once, yes. Man of the match. Cal Knight, I've seen him score a few times. Not sure why, but he keeps scoring. It's not like he's being fed by the same player, is he? Martin. No, he only has 2, so it's not a Vieira situation where he assists all the time. Tobias Schneider. Let's have him on the watch list as well so we can remember, because I will forget. Right. And then what else do we have? Willems. So maybe watch this game, because I don't remember if I have watched this team. Southside. Southside. Right. Maybe I want to look at him again. Even if he's really not been playing well. That could just be because everyone else is also playing badly. Of course. Yeah, it seems like everyone's playing badly, but they are also the worst team in the league, so that might be a hint. Could still be a good player and a bad team, of course. Of course. Oh, probably, what's it called? Ethan Michel? Let's remember that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's watch Michel and who else was it? Ortiz. Let's look at them. Let's look at them and see if either of them can do well. What? Probably should have checked that striker then. And Wood from a free kick. So the front three for Crestfield. Having a good game so far. Ortiz got subbed off. So that's... but at least they got a decent rating this time. Physically, seems good. I mean, let's add him to the watch list just in case. And Michel had a fairly average game. Oh, it would. Let's add him to the watch list. And Klein, he seems to just score. Play well at least. Medina. We can keep eyes on it. Right. And we watched 2 matches. We have market demands and an inbox message. Right. What? Aha. I plan better now. If only. Where's my planning courses in real life so I can plan things better and be better at planning? By clicking a button, preferably. That would be fantastic. Oh, inbox. Facility upgrade complete. We have a conditioning center. Can we... No, we need prestige. Okay. Right. Right. Oh, okay. So owning this academy lets you build any facility. So you could theoretically just keep going with the same one, could you? You wouldn't really need to move, maybe. Either way, we see. Yeah. Definitely do have a couple of players here that are really interesting. that I want to keep watching. And hopefully we'll be able to. Because Lopez is suspended, so don't need to watch him, I guess. Rivermouth versus Silverwood Base. We could watch that one. Oh yeah, and Kings Hill Trail was the team that I cursed by saying they were doing well. Maybe not. Unless I want to watch Richter, of course. Maybe not. Yeah, let's watch this one and then we can check what the other game is, or the other match is. Willems, I wanted to watch. I mean, let's take them in and then we'll just go through quickly and see if we see anything that slaps us in the face with. You should probably watch this player instead. No. Sergio Garcia. I want to watch him over Willems, if I'm honest. Yeah, I really need that planning. I need to plan better. I want to plan better. Okay. Okay, so the Sergio Garcia kid played well. He seems good too. Damn. He has 3 goals. I didn't notice. He didn't score in this one, right? It was Gomez, both. Probably we'll have him on the watch list as well. Just in case. Joaquin Ruiz played really well. He scored. Of course. Assisted by the right back. Schneider. He seemed better before I knew more. Right, the other one was Kings Hill Trail, Brookside Nest, and Stonebridge Path. I don't know if I watched them. Let's just watch that game. There might be some. I have definitely watched Brookside. I watched both of these teams before. See if there's anyone interesting. Maybe watch Hendrix again. Maybe we'll watch Hendrix again and... Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Oh, wait. Let's watch Hendrix again and... Who else has performed well? Because there has to be someone who has performed well in this team since they're doing fairly well for themselves. No one? Okay. Maybe we'll just watch the center mid here. Unless, again, there was someone who had... Maybe we check Suarez because, like, he's playing well. And he's playing consistently. Meh. Watch him score. Oh. Good thing Thomas scored and he is playing well. And of course there's a red card. And they won. Hendricks with the winner. Maybe he could be a decent player to I don't know. Feels wrong to say, but make a quick buck off. We can add those to the watch list. I watched 2 games. Let's move on. Check, we need to wait. We must wait. Right. We are watching Eastport. And we're watching West Bay because of Fogel. Attend. Yes. We're looking at Vieira. Absolutely. And maybe we check Richter. Maybe. Unless we watch Igor. Maybe watch Igor. Since we haven't watched him yet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's watch Igor. Start. Let's see. Vieira? He's not doing anything. It's been an entire half and he's not scored. What is this? He's washed. Okay, there we go. He got an assist. He got an assist. Man of the match. They drew. Igor assisted the equalizer. So I got a good pick there again. Finally. Finally. I picked a good player to watch. Yes, we go. Vision, he's decent at tackling, he's good technique. He's very Brazilian, isn't he? Good technique, good passing, vision. He tackles hard, but he's not very strong. Let's add him to the watch list. Reese scored, of course, served by Vieira. He's just ridiculous, isn't he? He's just ridiculous. Yeah, we're closing in on the 100%. We're at 83. Attend. No! They're not playing him. Why are you not playing Fogel? I need to watch him. I need to watch him play. He's not as good, is he? Stop resting players. I must watch them play football. I like that though, that there's like, yeah, I'm gonna try and watch this player and then, well, sorry, he's not actually playing. What if that's something that could be like implemented, you pressuring like youth team coaches to play your players? Maybe that's a little bit too much. Maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah, not a bunch of not a lot that's just standing up. Maybe Callum Knight, since he seems to be scoring a lot. 4 in 4. Martin seems to be decent, or he's performing decently as well, or at least. Yeah, kind of slim pickings otherwise. 4th in the league. How? Here they just... Oh, oops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like their bench is particularly exciting either. Maybe watch Carol? Let's do that. He's there. He's there. Watch this be the only match where Callum United doesn't score. Oh yeah, he's not playing very well. And they got a red card. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? 3-1 loss. Well, and he got subbed off. That was probably his worst match yet. Just because I focused on him. Right, and Caron, the worst performing player on his team. Naturally. Agustin Molina. I have watched him once before and for some reason... Now we got a goal and assist. Of course. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's see. So, I don't wonder how the transfer window works. Can I still sign players outside of the transfer window? Or is that just like... for me selling players? Probably Red Valley, Hilltop and North Shore Crestfield Rovers, even if we have the double free kick goal scorer in the other one. Since he might not play, and there's a big chance of actually being able to watch some of the players that I'm interested in. Let's see. Yeah, watch. Alright, Abshi. He played well. Might wanna have an eye on him. Who do we go for? Robert, maybe? Watch him again. And let's just see, make sure that there's no crazy players. I mean, could be pretty good, I guess. I wonder why he's not scoring with that finishing and playing all the time. Is he playing for a bad team, maybe? Are they doing well? Mid-table. Violently average. Yeah, there's no one that just stands out so much they slap me in the face. So let's watch Robin and Avshi then. No, that's not. I don't think that's how it's actually pronounced. But he's doing well again. Oh. both of the guys is subbed off. Not playing great. Okay, I see Robert. Yeah, he could be a solid player, couldn't he? And Avshi? Let's add him to the watch list, because why not? Cal, man of the match. He scored one, and that's it. Maybe he did other things as well. Probably did. You would hope so. Right, and the other one. Let's watch this one. Let's watch Klein this time, because I've not watched him, and he's been playing well. Michel. Let's check. Not sure has to have some good players since they're first. I mean, the goalkeeper has an assist. Interesting. I like that. I like that. Goalkeepers should have assists. Otherwise, are they really trying? Right. Goal and 3 assists. Maybe we'll watch Pinto, because he seems decent. And then we'll see. We'll see what we find. Oh, the wrong F. Klein had an impact on the game. Oh, well. And then he got sent off. And it was on the free kick, the equalizer. Yeah, again, I picked the absolute best time to watch Florian Klein, since he probably played his worst game. Oh, well. Pablo Vazquez played well. Seems like he could be good. Oh, he was the one who scored the free. There's a lot of centre backs scoring free kicks. I've noticed. I like that. That's fun. That is fun. Patrick Keller. Probably should watch North Shore a little bit more if they're this good. Or maybe they're just randomly good? I don't know. I just work here. And we have watched games. Can we do a course? No, we can't do a course yet. Keep an eye out though. Nope. One day at a time. Okay, new market demand. A left winger. I see. Can't do a course. Wonder what the cooldown is. Should probably cooldown sounds weird. Empoli Rising. That works really well with that badge. I like it. They want a striker. I should probably keep an eye on when this becomes active. I can check the inbox to see when I finished the last one. Let's see. Aha. So it is the 6th and 26th. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So after 10 days, I could do another one. Okay, maybe that's the one. Hale End United. Well, that with a cannon. That sounds a little bit. That sounds a little bit familiar to me. So, what do we want? Do I go with some judgment? Let's go with some judgment. 9 days. So first it was 7, then it was 8, then it was 9. I wonder if that goes up every time, or if it's based on your current level. Right. Let's see who plays today. So we're watching Eastport again, of course. Hopefully, Vasco is back. Maybe? Maybe we watch that one. But we are watching this one. We are watching Vera. Why? Why are you not playing him? Play the goalkeeper, you sillies. I need to watch him. Like, this dude didn't keep a clean sheet. Play the guy I want to watch instead, please. He's not even on the bench. He's a goalkeeper, so I doubt he would have been subbed on, but still. I would like to see him. Tell me where is goalkeeper, for I much desire to watch him play. Oh, maybe we watch Bruno Pinheiro, because he seems half decent. Even though as a striker he has 0 goals in 256 minutes. Maybe because all the passes goes past him and finds Fabry. Because we know who's the one providing the passes up front. Oh, wait, wrong one. Erdogan. João Marques probably is a decent shout as well to keep an eye on. But yeah, let's watch Bruno, because we're probably gonna keep watching the Eastport for the goalkeeper when he finally gets back in. So getting an eyeball on Bruno right now is probably a decent idea, because we might not have much opportunity to watch him later. What? A goal that didn't involve Vieira? What is this? I don't know, that feels weird. 2 goals and he's not been involved in either? What in the world? Well, that feels wrong, doesn't it? I still don't know his value. Despite 100%. Is it because my judgment is too bad? Maybe. But yeah, we do know him. Bruno didn't play great, but we got some knowledge. David Torres. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna learn quite a bit about Eastport just by osmosis, watching them play all the time, which is nice. Who else? There was someone on the other team that I was curious about. Was it? I can't remember. can't remember. Was it João Marques? Maybe it was someone who was subbed off and I just forgot the name. Probably. Let's check. Might have been this dude. Might not have been. Yeah. Either way. They didn't seem to be doing too well. And then we'll watch this one. We'll have a look. Oh no, they benched the Mr. Free Kicks. So we'll look at Igor again. We need to just look half decent, isn't it? 2 goals to yellow cards, that's brilliant. Very strikery. Lopez. Okay, I remember Lopez. Igor, we're checking out. Victor. Oh, so I'm probably not going to watch him this game, so he's probably going to score a bunch. Let's watch Esteban Lopez. Let's see. Yeah, right. I'm not watching Richter. He scored a penalty in the 22nd minute. Naturally. What, was it Pinto that conceded the penalty? And then he scored a penalty. I hope it was him. I mean, it seems that way, doesn't it? Like Ortiz dribbles past his marker. Yellow card is shown to Paulo Pinto as Ortiz is fouled in the penalty, or for the penalty. And what was it? 86th. No award taken down. Paulo Pinto scores. Yes. He's keeping it even. A goal and a yellow card. Every game. Well, every time he scores, he has to have a yellow card as well. Yeah. And Mr. Free Kicks came on and didn't take any free kicks. He played pretty badly. Mateus Pinheiro played well. Who was I watching? Esteban Lopez. And he came off, of course. Yeah. He seems like a more of a solid playmaker type player. He's not very strong. Not very strong. Igor played half decently. Again, could be one of those like solid players. Not super exciting, but always exciting. Ricardo Vieira has been completed. New player. Ah, interesting. Let's see if we click feedback. Right, English. We can do that later, probably. We can do that later. But yeah, it feels like that's supposed to be a link or like a clickable thing. Probably not supposed to just be Well, a not clickable thing. Right, scouting is one I wanted. Market value analysis available. Aha! So I can't analyze, but yeah, I should probably sign him. I should probably just sign him. He's silly good. Let's see. A signed player. He's not interested because our prestige is too low. Ah, right. What if we offer him 200 then? Will he change his mind? Nah. I got an achievement. Fail a transfer negotiation. Oh well. We'll keep him though because yeah, we can't sign him, but I definitely want to because whew, he's good. I do want them to play Fogel more though, so I can scout him. Yeah, we do have a couple of players that we definitely would like to bring in. Sergio Garcia looks good as well. Tobias Schneider could be good. Just need to watch them more. Next day. Sergio Garcia. Paul Fogel. Good. Good. Probably watching these two. West Bay vs Silverwood and Red Valley vs Stonebridge. Yes. And we're looking at Fogel. Nice. He's playing. Paul Fogel is playing. And Garcia is playing. So we have our watch players to watch. Sanchez scoring and then getting a yellow card. And then Molina got red carded. And there was it. Garcia scored on a penalty, 9.6. Did he score twice? He did. He scored three. He scored a penalty. He scored a regular goal. Well, let's see if we can see what kind of goal it was. Williams slices a through ball to Sergio Garcia. A through ball. And he shows flair beating his opponent and then finish it with style. As a centre back. And then he scores a free kick. What a guy. Winning the game for his team. Almost on his own. They were down 2-0. And then Garcia woke up. What a lad. What a lad. He's got 6 goals in 5 games from centre back. Bloody hell. Billum's a bit of an assist merchant here. Finding the superstar centre back. Well, what a game. What a game. And what a guy, Sergio Garcia. How much do we have on him? 40%. Okay. Wow. That was awesome. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Let's watch this one. Hendricks I want to watch because he has been interesting. And he could be good. There's also Tomas, who's been fine. And Robert, well, after his free kick, he's fallen off. He's washed at 14. Yeah, let's watch Hendricks and Tomas. And then we'll learn a little bit of osmosis on the other side. Oh, What in the world? What in the world? So they score a goal, get a red card, score twice again. Girard decided that, nah, we're having this. We're having this game. Yeah, maybe not Thomas. His potential doesn't seem brilliant. He seems like, I mean, he could be a player that you can bring in and then maybe improve a little bit and then find a team for. Hendricks, though, he seems like he could be decent still. Hugo Girard. I guess he took the red card. He took the red card personally and just went ham. About played badly again. Maybe he is washed. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, Stonebridge probably should have done a little bit better than losing 3-0 and having a man advantage for almost 60 minutes. Let's have a look at the league, because this is the one that we watch most. Well, we only watch this league because it's the one we can actually maybe sign players from. Sergio Garcia, the centre back, is the top goal scorer. Ricardo Vieira, the right back, top assist, despite his team being in, what are they, 12th. Oh, this is brilliant. Quentin Fournier, I have not watched him at all, have I? 3%. But he's one of the highest... he's only played 180 minutes, so maybe that's unfair. Considering the others have actually played several more games. Sergio Garcia probably should play more. He probably should play more. He's not. This dude is not conceded yet. Let's add him to the watch list because that could be a clue. That could be a clue. What team did he play for? Stonebridge. Right. Let's see. Have they played? Oh. Yes, I watched the game. He didn't play though. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Would be nice if I could have gone back in and seen. This is games played, right? So they keep playing Diego Campos. Just because he has great eyeballs, maybe. Well, let's see. How are we doing? It's been one day. It's been a day. Other players that I don't have any. Yeah, there's a fair few that don't have any clue about their ability or potential. So they're down here. Okay, that's something. I really wish that Eastport played Vasco Pereira though, so I could scout him. He's only played that one game. Wasn't that the one they won 4-2 as well? I was the one they won 4-2. Right. I'm starting to see a little bit of a pattern here. Yeah. Castilla Royals. Who could that be? Right. The fact that there's not that many players to watch, that does indicate that there will be a lot in the upcoming days. Right. Do I want to watch Vasquez? Yes. I want to watch Pablo Vasquez. I want to watch Elliot Wood. Maybe, or do I leave it to? Yeah, it seems like Florian Klein plays better when I don't watch him. Maybe that's this way to get his team to lose. Look at him. If I look at him, he cannot hide. A strong, pacey winger. I do like that. I do like that. Let's watch Pierre Gauthier again. We did watch him once before and apparently he decided he wasn't good enough. I wonder if he dropped a stinker and then he's actually improved a bit. Or well, played better. Maybe his team just played better. Let's see Florian Klein scoring early. I bloody well knew it. And then his team had a red card. And then he scored again. See, bloody hell! Every time. So I watch him, he doesn't do anything. I don't watch him, he scores 2 goals. Both assisted by Emiliano Medina. Yeah. And Gauthier once again had a little bit of a not great game. Yeah, probably not. 1.5. I'm not sure how they work and how accurate they are. Like when you're scouting, could they be incorrect? Maybe wasn't North Shore one of the good teams? Yes, maybe I watched them. Like they have to be. Oh, it's Blue Town. Didn't they have a counts attended and the interview will not be refunded? No, I don't want to. I thought there was another player in Blue Town that I wanted to watch, but I cannot remember who. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oops. Let's see if we maybe we can find a standout stat. Yeah, no. Was it this guy? Quentin Fournier? I think it was. Let's have an eye on him. If he comes on, we can watch him. If he doesn't come on, then we cannot watch him. And then we'll have a look if we can find any others. Maybe we check Mancini because he's been decent. It's not like I have a bunch of other options. May as well get an eye on him. Okay. Immediate penalty goal. Or free kick goal, sorry. And Mancini scored. Yeah. Good. Come on. Put Quentin on. Oh, Janssen missed a penalty as well. So he scored one and missed one. And Keller with both a goal and an assist. Or Keller. Patrick Keller. Interesting. And Fournier did come on. We got a little bit of knowledge, quite a bit of knowledge actually. 20%, I think. Did bring down his average rating though. Did he only play 9 minutes? Yep. Well, that'll do it. That'll drag down a... rating, won't it? Peters. Again, I think might be this one. He fails to find Thomas Miller with a through ball. Did he do anything else? He received a pass. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we've watched matches. How are we doing it? It's 3 more days. Okay, there's matches. So the third match we have no interest in. Which one was that? This one, Brookside Nest and Yellow Ridge Core. Well, we haven't found any players at least that we are interested there. Maybe we watch them because well, these two teams aren't very good. Or these could be decent. Byram, I have no clue because he... It's not like he's playing, he's always averaging 30 minutes per game. That's not very good. But we'll watch the Red Valley versus Winmer Juniors. Charging arms and legs. Damn. Damn. Do we watch the Richie? Maybe. Let's. Arslan. Yeah, because he still could be pretty good. Let's watch him then. He could be pretty good. Okay, miss a long pass. No, missed another long pass. So that's taking down his... Oh, and he got subbed off. Yeah, like it feels like he's... Maybe he shouldn't be trying those long passes with 1 to 21 vision and 1 to 27 passing. Just maybe. I mean, apparently he has an assist, so... Maybe I'm the wrong one. And Ricky got subbed off. Right, do I know what his... he's a reliable personality. Arslan. Alberto Martin. Probably should look at him at some point. 2 goals and 3 assists. That's not too shabby. He had a golden assist in this game as well. And Hugo Girard, he's also stepped up a bit, hasn't he? Because he was the... Was he moved in to play as striker because their usual starting striker was the one who got sent off last game? Zimmerman with a yellow card, an assist, and a missed penalty. If only he'd scored. That would have been a very interesting match, wouldn't it? Right. Right, and then we watch the Brookside versus the Yellow Ridge, because it's cheap as well. Right, let's see if we can just see anything interesting, any neat stats, any attributes that just pop out and slap me in the face. Santiago Suarez, he seems to be playing well, but he doesn't seem to be very good. That seems to be the important part, being good. Petit. Maybe we watch Suarez. Because he seems decent, actually. Can I click more than one and two? No, I can't. So, well, let's take Suarez for now, and then we'll go through the other teams here. If we find two players, maybe Joaquin Castro. He is a centre back, and I like me my centre backs. I don't know how to feel about a fairly pacey and apparently goal-scoring Stefan Schwarz. Was it Joaquin Castro? Yeah, Joaquin Castro. Let's go. Start the game. Okay. Different Suarez, but at least a Suarez. Ah, but the one we're watching is absolute dog shit. And he got started off. So yeah, the players we watched were pretty darn bad. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ah, Giordano, I watched him a little bit. Looked at him. But yeah, this guy, like, it seems his potential could be really good. So let's have him on the watch list. Nicolo Costa. Again, is it because did he just have a good game, or is he actually good? Nathan Bernard. He has an average of 6.8 despite having a red card, which seems to absolutely tank your rating. He might be worth keeping an eye on. Then again, what he had. Assist. One of. Antoine Durand. And Santiago Suarez. Right. Let's go. Let's keep going. More. Inbox. Scouting completed. Should we try and get him in? Because I think we could probably get him up and make him a little bit better. Let's see, would he join? He's interested. So let's offer him 140. I have sufficient prestige, but everything else is terrible. He accepted it. Okay, nice. The fact that it went through immediately makes me think I overpaid. I wonder if we get like a better estimated expected wage if we are better at like negotiating and stuff. Okay, we have signed our first player. Nice. We have a player. Player hub. He's 27.6. We have unused focus points. Train focus. Oh, I can... what would I want him to focus on? Tackling, probably? Because it seems his strength positioning, they seem to be pretty decent currently. Okay, we'll see what this... See, I'm not sure what this does. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out. Collapse, maybe. Yeah, collapse. Okay, but we have our player. Our first player. Oh, okay. So his positioning and tackling has gone up, as has his strength. Okay. Okay. .6. So yeah, his tackling, positioning, strength. So those are the probably what's best for centre backs then. Surprising. I know. Wait. What did I say? Ah, right. Slots used. 112. And I will have my judgment tomorrow. Full scout 10 players. First player sale. Have prospect decline your offer. Yeah, I did that one. Yay! Yay! Let's see, what else can we... Has my observation gone down? I thought that was 11. Did it go down? I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Okay, we want to watch Stonebridge and we want to watch Eastport because hopefully Vasco Pereira can get a game, please. Yeah, let's watch some games. They're not playing the players I want to watch. So let's watch Hendrickson, Tomas, because those are players we know we're interested in. Yeah, it was a goalkeeper again for Stonebridge, right? For some reason, not playing. Wasn't he the guy who hadn't conceded a goal yet? Hendricks is having a stinker. And then Tomas scored the only goal. Nice. Hardworking. Probably need a little bit more stamina then. see if he's going to be hardworking. His potential is pretty bad, though. Maybe he's one of those that you can, like, just about get some performances out of and make some money. Make some money. I do wonder how much stock I should put into the star ratings. Because, well, from Football Manager, you can... Oh, really? The other two aren't even in the squad. Where's the coach? Give me the coach. I want to shake him. Why are you playing this guy? Play the good goalkeeper. I wonder if we'll get more accurate readings. Is it? I wonder if it's maybe we'll see it, or if it's our judgment. Who knows? Who knows? Could look at this guy. Could look at Caron. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I feel like the players I keep seeing, they seem like they should do better than they are doing. Eastport. This guy's also not conceding goals. Maybe. Alright. Red card. He got a straight red card. That's why. 5.5, maybe don't play him every time. He got sent off once. That probably is why. Right, this was the guy who scored and had an assist and then got 2 yellow cards. And got sent off. Yeah. Oh, I can't watch Vieira anymore. No. No. But we could watch Richie. Again, like with this passing and vision, he should be getting assists. It's because no one ahead can finish. Like Paulo Vieira seems to be playing all the time, but it's 1 goal in 6. And then Fabre's not even in the lineup. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Let's see. Can we find any? Do we watch Fabian Klein then? To see if he's just a red card merchant. Let's do that. Let's do that. Richie from Vieira. Krohn sent off. Krohn? Maybe? Richie from Vieira. So we have 2 goals from a centre-back, assisted both times by the same right full-back, who once more is man of the match. He has 10 goal contributions in 7 games for a mid-table team from right back. And it seems like I'm getting more accurate readings, because I feel like these had decimals before. Richie. Wait, what do you mean 1 goal? Oh, it was the opposite. So he scored. I didn't know how to read. So the first goal was Richie assisting Vieira, and then Vieira paying it back. And yeah, Fabian Klein wasn't great. He's got good technique though. I do like good technique. Right, we watched 2 matches. Okay, my judgment. 9, 5, 1, 13. Course completed. 9, 13, 1, 13. Okay. So now I can judge players more. That was on the 15th. So if we can... on the 26th, I guess, is when we should be able to... Oh no, I forgot to watch match. Damn it. One idiot. One idiot. Wow. I forgot to watch matches. That was stupid. Right. Please continue training automatically when you skip a session. Right, his stamina and his strength is what I will be able to affect most, but the tackling is what he needs the most. So, is it 21.1 to 51.1? That's a 30 gap. Okay. 0.6. 22 to 50, yeah. 27.6 overall. Yeah, and I was kind of hoping that I would be able to... minimum overall was 44. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I wonder, like, could we just go and watch one of these? Just to see? We could, of course. It wouldn't be very, very helpful to attend the training. The numbers didn't change. No. It wouldn't. It would be a waste of scouting. 31. I'm gonna keep an eye on these just to see if, because I feel like my observation was 11. I might be remembering that wrong. I have been wrong several times before. But maybe... Okay, let's see. Where do we watch? Oh, I probably watch these two. I still want to watch Vasco Pereira. Can you play him, please? Please? Please, babe. Yes! Thank you. Finally. You goose. Like... seemingly a very good goalkeeper. Let's just play him once and then never again. I might want to watch Lenny Simon because he could be decent. Leonardo Ricci might have been a little bit of a... He might have gotten a little bit of a boost because of Vieira. Well, they all are, aren't they? They all are, aren't they? Yeah, I've made up my mind. I want to watch Simon, Vasco, and Lenny Simon. Let's go. Vieira scores again. Jeez. He's ridiculous. Okay, great. Simon has... Oh, he missed a free kick. Fabri got sent off. Okay. A goal that didn't involve Vieira, so he didn't get man of the match because Bakker had an assist as well as a goal, while Vieira only had a goal. What? Okay, Vasco Pereira. Oh, did he make... I missed a short pass. And he missed a cross. There are some really attacking goalkeepers in this game. kind of like it though. And he fails to find Thiago Ruiz with through ball. So yeah, he had a couple of misplaced passes and stuff, but he's really very good. He's really very good, really good. I hope he keeps playing so I can keep scouting him, because Bakker though, and Simon, and I could work on his strength, and I mean he could become good-ish. Maybe he can become a decent player in the future. Okay, Gentile, something. Let's watch him because we haven't actually been able to before. Probably want to watch Babia as well because he seems pretty good. Adrian Gomez also seems decent. Zimmerman. Yeah, he seems pretty decent as well. Babia. Is it a centre back or is it the guy that actually looks like he might be a good attacker? Babia. Oh, oops, wrong one. 301 minutes. Zimmerman, 630. So Zimmerman is more likely to play more, isn't he? So let's watch Babia. Just because we can. Gentile immediately got a yellow card. Great. That's great. Zimmerman scored. And got a yellow card. When the... oh, and Greco got sent off. Zimmerman scored a penalty. So he scored a free kick and a penalty. And then he scored a regular goal. What? He had a good game. Apart from the yellow card, I guess. Yeah, hat-trick hero. 7 goals in 8 games. Probably someone I should keep an eye on more. Babia. Maybe. Gentile didn't play very well. He didn't play very well. Babia apparently he doesn't have much potential. But he's pretty decent. He's decent. Lombardi scored for the opposing team. Pace merchant. He runs and then he shoots. Martins played decently. Yeah, we'll just keep watching them, won't we? Won't we? Next. Go next. A young player named Jamie Phillips has shown strong interest in joining your academy. He currently plays for Kings Hill Trail and believes he can develop faster in your guidance. He wants 75 a week. Let's watch him. Let's see. Maybe? Sure. Why not? We may as well. We may as well. Observation has gone up again. That's good. Oh, well, it has gone up, I should say. I'm not sure if it's again, but it's up at 10. So 10, 13, coup negotiation. Yeah, our brilliant negotiation of, yeah, sure, we will sign you. Let's see, Jamie Phillips. What will we have him focus on? Was he right mid? Yeah, probably want stamina on him, because his stamina is kind of terrible. So stamina. Shave. Right. Oh wow, Vasco Pereira has higher potential than Vieira. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I want these 4 players a lot. I want them a lot. But we do need prestige. Prestige, I believe, is gained from completing transfers and signing young talents. Upgrading your academy. Yeah, we can't upgrade the academy. That's a little bit of an odd one, that you need prestige to upgrade your academy, so you can get prestige from upgrading your academy. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, mine are overall 27. Anyone wants a 27? No? 38? Left winger. Not sure how all that works, but it probably works. Who do we watch here? We watch this one because I want to watch Garcia. And then maybe Crestfield. We attend this one, and Garcia is on the bench. Of course he is. Willems. Let's have Garcia. If he comes on, I want to watch him. And let's also watch Gomez. Okay. Was Callum Knight the guy that I watched and we went, but he keeps scoring. 2-1 Taylor on a free kick. And that's it. So Garcia didn't come on, so that was a waste. Damn you, Willems didn't play well. Gomez. Mario Sanchez. Did it go up? Did I have 40? Did I have 40? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I felt like I had 40 when I went up. He's pretty good though. I probably should have paid attention so I could see. I think I had 40. What was it? Yeah, because he was 23. I think it was. So maybe it does go up even if they just stay on the bench. Maybe that's something I should keep an eye on for next time I see someone on the bench. And watch this one. Okay, we have the opportunity to do it again. Elliot Wood, we have 5%. We are watching Yusuf because, well, he keeps playing well. And that's quite nice. Quite nice when people play well. Especially when you're contemplating whether you should bring them in to develop them. That's okay. Remember 5%. I'm going to write it down because I'm going to forget. Elliot Wood, 5%. Okay. Start the game. Immediate. Yusuf got an assist. Is this going to be a blowout? 3-0 in the first half. First 20 minutes. And then now they're resting on their laurels. 4-0. 4-1. Medina scored a free kick. 4-1. Okay, now let's see. Elliot Wood was 5%. We now have 24. So even if they don't play, we can find things out. That's a little odd. That is a little odd. I mean, don't really mind it. Means it's easier for me. 8 goals in 8 games. I should probably have him on the watch list. Just add him so I know that I want to scout him as well, because otherwise I forget. Yeah, Yusuf is also... He's egoistic. Really, with 5 assists? Egoistic? Is it egoistic to be helpful? Maybe? Lucas Kuhn also played well. Florian Klein, yeah. Still. Alright, Lucas Nogueira. Let's see if he had any. Yeah, tries a short pass, but it's intercepted. And tries a short pass, but it's intercepted. Ah. Assist from a free kick. That's nice. Yeah. Interesting. We've watched 2 matches. Let's go to the next day. I still can't do courses. Yeah. We'll check on the 25th because that's when I think is the last day I can't do it. And then on the 26th I should be able to. So let's see. Let's watch. We watch West Bay vs Blue Town. Do we watch? Because Igor feels like a player that we could bring in and actually develop a little bit and get a decent player out of. But then we have a Hendricks and Tomas, who I think can... maybe not Tomas. Hendricks definitely feels like a player that we could do the same with. And maybe Leon Wolf will get a match, so we'll probably watch West Bay Blue Town first, and Stonebridge and Yellow Ridge. It's the Ridge Derby. Okay. Really? No one? No one? No, and the right... Oh, there he is. Just... No, wait, he wasn't very good. That's why I didn't add him to my watch list. Oops. Maybe we watch Molina again. Maybe. Oh, lost. Bram. Yeah, like it doesn't seem like there's nothing super interesting or exciting. Maybe Pablo Dominguez. He doesn't play much, which is interesting. Maybe he's got bad stamina. They have to take him out, maybe, or take him off. I hope they don't take him out. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's not a lot of players I'm actually interested in watching. Maybe Pablo Dominguez. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Fabry. Finn Prince. Do we watch Caron? Let's watch Caron. Let's get our centre back watch party going. Again. Molina, of course. From Fabry. Molina again. Molina again. Ugh. And Barbier. Not that one. A different one. Didn't. Is it? Oh yeah. 3-2. So Molina from Fabry, Molina from Boss, and Barbier from Valenti on a free kick, and Nascimento from Sanchez. Molina, man of the match. Maybe I should watch him. He's got 7 in 7. There was Alberto Valenti. Left back. Goal and assist. Let's add him. Let's add him. So I'm thinking like you could probably like add a bunch of players, and then once you get more knowledge of them, you can like remove them. Rain, hello. Hi. Yes, Leon Wolf is playing. Let's watch him. Eyeball him hard. Well, let's do watch Hendricks again, probably. Probably. We do wanna. I do wanna check that. I wanna check him out. Ah. Is it Wolf or Wolf? Wolf. You say he's playing well when he's conceded a goal immediately. Oh, they won. They won. Yay. Congratulations. Nicola Costa scored again. Interessante. Leon Wolf. Yeah, he's a good player, isn't he? He's also a good player, right? And naturally, the first game that I watch him, he concedes a goal. And Hendricks had his worst game so far. A bit of a stinker. He's also egoistic. Probably for the best, he can't pass the ball to save his life. Probably why he has 0 assists. Between Campos, man of the match, 2 goals and 3 assists so far. Let's add him to the watch list as well, so we can remember to watch him. Stonebridge seems like a decent team. I mean, decent team. They're second in the league. Of course, they're a decent team. Please. Scouting completed of Lucas Hendricks. Let's see, scouting percentage. Yeah, Can I try signing Vieira again? No, he's not available to negotiate for a while. Yeah. Do I want to sign Lucas Hendricks? maybe we can wait a little bit. Right. Next day. Attend the training. Yeah, increase Phillips's stamina and Arslan's tackling. It went down? Or well, maybe my knowledge was became more accurate, but yeah. Yeah, he does not have a lot of stamina, does he? Also, is it more spread out because he has more things to train? Because he plays a different position. A centre back really only needs tackling, positioning, and strength. That's why those go up first. He's improved decently in finishing, though, which is interesting. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of improvement. I like that. That's fun. I can't do a course. 10, 14, 2, 14. What's the next one? Do I go with planning again? To see if I can like maybe get a third player to watch. Maybe. Yeah, still can't. Okay, 25th, that is 10 days, and I recently completed, so theoretically tomorrow should be the day. Okay, it's up to 18.4 possibly. Yeah, having more stamina on him is probably a good idea since he's a central midfielder, or well, he's a right midfielder. But I think they're all playing 4-3-3s, and he's a right central midfielder on the actual right mid because they all play with the right wingers as well. It would be really strange if they play with 3 wide players like right back, right midfielder, and right winger. I point along my theoretical right wing. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go to the next day and then we'll check my profile and I can start a new course. Let's go with planning again. And see. 14 days. So I do wonder if it's... I guess we'll notice when we go for like negotiation. If that is quicker. We are improving ourselves. Next day, and we have more matches to watch. Yes. Oh, perfect. West Bay and Esport in the same game. We can hopefully watch both Vasco Pereira and Vogel. And absolutely watch this one as well. Attend. And neither of them. The coaches in this game, they're doing my head in. I think it's on purpose. They are spiting me. They are spiting me just to spite me. Right, let's see if there... No, not watch. See if there's anyone else that looks interesting. Lenny. Caron. Maybe. Maybe Caron. Like, there's a lot of attacking players that are just not producing for this team. Which is wild considering their right back. It feels like most what they need to do is just exist, and he will assist them somehow. Yeah, it wasn't much excitement there, was there? Maybe, oh right, Bram Hendricks, we could watch him. That could be someone to watch. Right, and Molina, of course. Molina and Bram Hendricks. Unless... Yeah, no, we'll watch those. We'll watch those guys. Hendricks and Molina. Molina's probably not gonna... Vera scored. Of course he did. Vera assisted. And then they got a standing off. And Hendricks was subbed off. Yay! And then Barbieri from Knight. So they're left mid from the goalkeeper. Yeah, he saw that one real good, didn't he? Yeah. Bram Hendricks didn't play very well. But he seems like he could be half decent still. Because this does... like, it does feel like the game is kind of built for you to start really low. Like, you're not gonna sign a Ricardo Vieira immediately. Mostly because apparently I can't. I don't have enough about me. He doesn't want to join my academy. Yeah, it seems like you're probably wanting to sign the players who are maybe 2.5 star potential, maybe 3 possibly. Players that you can develop a little bit and then sell to get your prestige up. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Probably how it would work. IRL, as the kids say it these days. I've heard. Right, let's watch Red Valley versus Silverwood Base. I wonder what the attendance cost is based off of. League position? Maybe. I want to watch Zimmerman because he seems to be quite good. 7 goals, 2 assists. And Sergio Garcia, who has 6 goals in 6 games from centre back, and who might be an absolute wonderful player. So let's watch them. Garcia scored from a free kick, and he scored another goal. What in the... He has a hat-trick in the first half as a centre back and a yellow card. And Zimmerman has an assist, a goal, and another goal from free. So we have 2 hat-tricks from the players that I'm watching. Well, how about that? How about that? Yeah. He's only 14. Should probably try and sign him as soon as I can. Well, then again, since the dev said that there's no opposing... what was it? Rival scouts and academies are not yet implemented, so there's no hurry. I can just wait. But Zimmerman might... yeah, he might be. 9 goals in 9. That's ridiculous. And Garcia, 9 in 7. From centre back. That's just wild. Lenny Robert. Nope. Lenny Robert. Let's add him to the watch list because he seems like he could be fairly decent as well. Taco Bell. Yeah, he scored that free kick in the first game we watched, and then he hasn't done anything half decent since. Well. That's probably the most accurate focus player pick so far. 2 hat-trick heroes, which is kind of wild. They have 2 players getting hat-tricks. Even more so when one of them is a centre-back. Right, probably. Wait, where's he playing? Winmer Juniors and Kings Hill. Are they playing tomorrow? I can't say. Maybe. Because I can't. Yeah, their teams are not playing yet. Probably Hilltop. Maybe I watch Blackwater Forge because Victor seemed decent. Lopez, I guess 5 goals in 6 games. Hopefully he plays. But probably Hilltop and versus Blue Town. These 2. Let's go with that. Yay. Yusuf is playing. Valenti was the one who... Yeah, he's got a couple of assists. Ah, right, but this dude had literally 8 goals in 8 games. Probably watch those 2. Oh, oops, wrong one. There we go. And we can watch the other 2, well, everyone else through osmosis. My fave. I actually immediately failed with it. He immediately failed a pass. And Valenti on the side that I didn't pick has, what is it, 2 goals? No, a goal and 2 assists. Just 1 goal that he wasn't involved in. And I was like, nah, I'll watch the other Valenti. Surely he's the good one because he has more goals. Shows what I know. Once again, it's good no one's paying me to do this. I think this will be good. Immediately proven wrong. Right. Or do we... How much is it? Is it more... It's way more expensive to watch the bigger ones. So let's not. Like I would like to keep... Like, have a peek. See... see how it is, how good these players would be. Maybe, can I, if I look at the Elite Youth and look at the top scorer, for example, 59 to 95 finishing. Okay, and I'm like, oh wow, this guy could have up to 60. This dude just chills with minimum 59. Yeah. In fact, this is probably like not the this is not where you find the hidden gems, I guess, in the Elite Youth it shouldn't be. It's the Elite Youth International. You shouldn't be finding the hidden gems there. The regional, that's where we would find the hidden gems, like Sergio Garcia, the goal-scoring centre-back, and Ricardo Vieira, the goal-scoring and top-assisting right-back. Can you imagine having them on the same team? Vieira and Sergio Garcia. What a back line! Oh, it's almost a shame that this is an academy manager and not like Football Manager, where you can assign them and play them together. I don't think I can actually do that in this game, which is fine. it would just be very funny. Right, I watched this one. Let's watch Blackwater Forge and North Shore 66. Let's watch. Both of them are playing. Let's watch the ones that I'm here to watch. And then if anyone else plays really well, then I know for next time. Richter got sent off. Great, 15 minutes of watching. Awesome. Lead kind of suggests not very hidden kind of gems. Yeah, that's true. Wow. So they got 2 red cards in the first half. Immediately in the second half scored a free kick and wins 1-0. North Shore's not very great. Or will they play like absolute cheeks in this game? Except for Fabian Klein, who decided not get sent off this time. He has 2-star ability and 1.5-star potential. So that... I do wonder if this is also actually a range, and this is my judgment. Like, my judgment is 2-star ability, but it could be 4. It probably isn't because it's not that great. But then 1.5-star potential, which would indicate that he's better than he could be. Unless there's something else going on. I don't know. Yeah, 2 red cards. That's 2 red cards and still winning because Lucas Lopez scored. I like how silly this game can get with that stuff. It's actually really fun. It's actually really fun. Right, next day. I wonder, can I watch my where are my players? Are they just not playing? Oh wait, Whitmer Juniors. So he's not in here because he's my player. Might want to watch this game anyways. Stonebridge and Whitmer Junior. Let's just watch this one. Yes, let's watch. He's not playing. The player that I signed and am currently developing, he's not playing. You're supposed to play him. Let's watch Florian Klein. Was Vasquez good? Could become good. Because he has technical centre back. I like a technical centre back. Let's watch that. Let's go. Klein scored. That's good. Medina has a goal and assist immediately. That's neat. Medina again. Castro and then Klein from Medina. Medina, what a game. 2 goals, 2 assists. Was it? No. A hat-trick. No. Please, read properly. 2 goals and 2 assists. Right. Well done. I got there in the end. He was good in this game. Let's add him to the watch list as well. So he might be worth it. Might be worth keeping an eye on. He might be. And Vathgaith. Yeah, again, now we have a 2.5-star ability and 2-star potential. I wonder if that's kind of like, again, like a range. My estimated range. And I'm just not very good at estimating the range. Yildiz scored for them. Probably not. Yeah, it would have been nice if they could, play the guy I'm trying to develop here. I'm trying to develop a player here. Because I'm assuming I haven't actually signed him to my team. Because I don't have a team, I have an academy. Right? And it still says that he plays for a different team. Or for a team. Yeah, we'll see if we can see either of these in the watch that one. Where was he? Different game? Maybe they played a different day. Has he? Let's see. He played for Kings Hill. Jimmy Phillips. He has played 6 games. He has 1 assist. That's not awful, is it? That's not too bad. And then we'll watch Stonebridge versus Einhill. Yeah. And we're gonna watch. Igor was one of those that I was thinking could be a good one. Yes. So let's watch Igor. Of course, they're not playing the goalkeeper that I want to watch. And was Thomas? Yeah, because Campos. Let's watch Campos. Start. Oh, good thing I wasn't watching Richter, because 4 minutes and then a red card. That's not great. That does not help me make a. Okay. Campos assisting Hendricks. The other Hendricks. Are you really losing 3-1 when you have a man advantage for 86 minutes? Being the better team as well? You should have played the goalkeeper that I wanted to scout. You fools. Hendricks had a. The other Hendricks, the one that I didn't watch. Or that I haven't watched. Let's keep him on our watch list though, because that's pretty good. A hat-trick. That is quite decent. Is it not? Who did I watch? Igor. What was it? Benjamin Campos. Yeah. Right. Let's train. Or do we try to sign someone? Do we try to sign Lucas Hendricks? Let's try. He is interested. 110 to. Let's go 150 then. Yeah, okay, so I definitely overpaid for the first guy. Right, attend training. Where do we train? How is he the worst player? Really? He's the worst player? Overall wise, at least. Holy, Phillips is fast. What do we do? Do we do stamina on Hendricks so he can play more? More faster? Or do we go for something like finishing? Does he need it? He scores a lot. Let's go for stamina. Because that's what we can improve most. How is he the lowest overall though? He's by far the best player we have though, isn't he? Alright, what we can do is we can go to next day. It's a new month. It is now October. It's October. And then we can check progression, no data. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's see, 3.8, not 3.8. Yeah, he's nice. What's that? Tackling? He's Tackling was up by 1.2, positioning up by 1, strength by 1.18. 1.118. That's good. Nice. Jimmy Phillips. What was that? Passing? Yeah, it's passing. Is it? Yeah. Was it just pace? Oh, it's all of them. So positioning, that's that one. Tackling is also there. So this is all pace, technique, and passing is good on. But okay. Huh. Interesting. That says finishing. Is it? Yeah. If we check the mark demands for wingers, pace, finishing, and technique. So midfielders want pace, passing, technique, finishing, and vision. Finishing, technique, and pace. Wondering if this is like the priority. Pace is more for a winger, pace, then finishing, then technique. And for a striker, it's finishing, then technique, then pace. It seems so because this is also the same pace, finishing, technique as up here. Goalkeepers need positioning, strength, vision, and tackling. Okay. Guess this is a good way to find out like what players actually need. Centimates don't need tackling or pace or anything. Positioning. Okay. Pace, finishing, and vision. So they want more. They don't want just pace, finishing, and technique for their winger. They want vision as well. Interesting. We have no one that matches. Because the lowest overall they look for, or anyone is looking for, was what, 38? Our best is 28. 0.7? But still 28. Right, yeah, I do kind of want to keep playing, but it's also getting a little bit late, so I'm gonna call it here for today. This is far more fun than I had anticipated. I hoped it would be fun because it looked like it would be fun. But it is a lot more fun as well, because it's like small little details and silly things. And I like silly things in games. They're supposed to be silly and fun. Save. And yeah, I'll call it here. I'll also I'll add the feedback. The things that I found, like the inbox view player doesn't actually do anything, even though it looks like it should. And what else was it? There was something else. Right, scouting players are not even playing. That's it. I'll do that, but I'll do that off stream. So, I had planned to play different demos every day that I stream this week. Maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe I just keep playing this.